Con nói hi. Con nói hi, Ava. Con nói hi. No? So today's video topic is if you could be happy, if you could actually make a choice and choose to be happy, would you? Would you choose happiness? Would you choose to be happy? If you could be happy right now, would you be happy? Ava's really happy. Right, Ava? Are you happy? Ava, are you happy? Are you happy, Ava? No. Are you happy, Ava? Are you happy? Are you happy, Ava? Her molars are growing in, so I think her mouth is bothering her. My coach, she asked me this question. I asked my client this question, and it's a question that encounters a lot of resistance. The question is, if you could choose to be happy right now, at this very moment, would you be happy? And I was like, no, of course I wouldn't be happy. I don't have 17% body fat. I don't make $1 million each year or month or whatever. I don't have a full-time coaching practice. I don't live on the West Coast. I thought of all these things. I wanted to change myself. I haven't written my book yet, or my first book yet. I haven't, achieved everything I haven't achieved. I haven't visited London and Paris and Australia and Switzerland. I haven't done any of that. And I haven't given... Here you go. He's trying to swing off my arms. And I was like, no, I'm not happy with the way things are going. But that's not her question. The question is, if you could choose to be happy right now, would you? Or would you think about the next thing there is to achieve and think how you haven't achieved it yet, and therefore you should not be happy? And if happiness was a choice and it came from within, and you truly could choose to be happy, would you? Would you see the beauty that surrounds you? Would you see this lovely girl that is so cute as she pokes me in the eye? Would you be grateful for all that you have? Could you actually enjoy your commute to work with traffic, knowing that you could instead use that time as your personal university to read books, or not read books, listen to audiobooks, listen to Wayne Dyer, you can listen to Lauren Roberts, you can listen to Kelly Roberts on Facebook while you're driving to or from work. You'd be listening to me and my videos or my YouTube channel. Like could you see, whoa, could you see, no, Ava, could you see the beautiful, things that surround you, like the sunshine and the clouds and the beautiful moon that happen to be out at the same time as the sun? Could you see the green, the buildings that someone actually created and designed and put together? Could you be grateful for the vehicle you're using and the gas that you have to actually drive somewhere, to go somewhere? Could you be grateful for the cell phone you actually have so you can surf and listen to videos on your way to work and to share live videos with others and share yourself and your beautiful daughter while she makes funny faces at the camera? Could you be grateful for the fresh produce we have to eat? That we have to eat, not have to eat, have the choice to buy and eat or grow. That is our desire. I guess at Central Market and they have like these wonderful herbs and it's like January and you can buy fresh organic herbs for $2 so you can put it in your lasagna dish. I mean, we have a pretty good life. There's so much to be happy for and so much to be grateful for. Instead, in the meantime, I'm focusing on percentage of body fat, how much money I don't make yet, what I haven't accomplished yet. And, you know, like, it seemed like a waste of energy and time, you know, to focus your energy on thinking of the things that aren't where you desire them to be yet, you know, and it was silly. It's kind of foolish, you know, to allow ourselves to think that way, to choose to think that way, and to take away from our life experience right now. You know, we're thinking we're living in the future and we're living in the past, but we're not living right now. We're not enjoying the moment we have right now, which is, as you've heard me say before, yeah, she's not wearing any underwear, the present, the gift. The present today is a gift. And to not do something with it, to not be grateful for it, to not see it and use it with the utmost gratitude and empowerment and meaning is possibly wasting that gift, in my humble opinion. Of course, the choice is yours and you can choose to do what you'd like to do with your gift. But what if you had today count? You sat down and you journaled, you wrote, you lifted some weights, you drank the amount of water you set a goal to drink. You keep an eye on your daughter to make sure she doesn't poop on the floor. You laugh at the comments of your husband and your son while they play Super Mario Brothers. And you laugh at how much of an adult your son has become over time. And he's only 6 years old. Hold on, Ava.
Come on.
Hold on. You need to go poop. Go sit in the potty. Go sit in the potty. So, my challenge to you, if you so choose to accept my challenge, is ask yourself, if you could choose to be happy right now, at this very moment in your life, exactly how things are right now, could you drop the resistance? Could you see all that you have to be grateful for? And would you? Would you actually choose to be happy right now? If it was just a matter of choice, would you? I sat with this for months, and I was like, no, I would not be happy. And then I kept listening to all the signs the multiverse was sending me. I listened to a few of the lectures by Wayne Dyer. I listened to my coach calls. I listened to the messages I was sending to my clients during our calls. And I realized it's a choice. It's just a choice. It's simply a choice to know that happiness comes from within you, from your soul, from your heart. You are divine. You are whole. You're complete. Everything about your life is perfect and is the way it is and should be right now at this exact moment, and it serves a divine purpose. Could you see it that way and be happy and content and grateful? if you were to zoom way out and you were to look at your life as a whole, and you saw this moment in your life right now where you finally made the decision, to be happy, that would be a pretty pivotal page of your life. It would be a pretty pivotal moment where you finally decided, I am going to be happy right now. I am simply making the choice to be happy, and realize that everything is exactly the way it is and should be and could be, and that the way it is right now is perfect and whole and complete. And then I can also, the world is my oyster. Anything I choose to create after this is absolutely my choice, because every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better and better and better. And you can say this throughout your day, 21 times at a time, and live into it. You can choose to live into every day and every way. I'm getting better and better and better. Today is great. Today is wonderful. Today is powerful. Today is amazing. I manifested to be amazing. It is amazing. I had deep, powerful conversations. About Martin Luther King. I had deep, powerful conversations with my son yesterday about why he gets to not be in school today, and what are we commemorating, what are we celebrating, what are we remembering today. And tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is another day for another deep, powerful conversation. Another day to write and to add to your chapters, your books, your meditation practice, your yoga practice, your weightlifting practice, your running practice, your life practice, your soul expansion practice. All of it. All of it. And it also might be a time for you to hire a life coach when you are ready, when you have gotten to that point in your life and you're ready to make some shifts, because every day and every way you're getting better and better, and you choose to be happy. And sometimes you're like, yes, I choose to be happy, but I don't even know how to be happy. How do I get there? Can you help me with those blind spots? I keep wanting to change for this lane, but there's like this thing here and I don't know what it is, but it's in my way and it's stopping me. Or I'm not living my soul purpose. I know I came here for a reason. I came here to do something, and I'm not doing it, and I don't know why I'm not doing it. How can I start doing it? Is there a way for me to live a life that's infinitely powerful? Can I live a life that is deeply meaningful? Can I live a life that is profoundly fulfilling? Is that possible? Is that something I could do? And the answer is yes, 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 you can. You could. And a life coach can really help you get there. If that is your heart's desire, if that is your soul's desire to truly live that powerful life, and you don't know where to start, you don't know how to do it, maybe you just need a little bit of guidance, and then you'll be on your way to being independent without a life coach, and that's perfectly doable too. Like, as a life coach, I'm not here to have you depend on me forever. As a life coach, I'm here to empower you to develop yourself and to find yourself and to see your true power, your true divinity, and then go live your life. And if you want to consult back with me and have some things to talk about, then I'll always be here. But that's the power of having a life coach. You don't possibly need one for life, but it's very powerful to have one in your life, especially at the moment of your life where you're looking to have a pivot in your life, a change, a transformation, a shift. You can do it on your own. It just might take longer. It may be more roundabout. But when you hire a life coach to access it quickly and efficiently, and to move on to the next stage of your life, to truly elevate it, to truly develop and shift in a very meaningful, powerful way, then that's the power of having a life coach. So I'm not for everybody. You might not be for me. Check out some of my old videos. Check out my YouTube channel. Check out my website. Everything's in my bio. Reach out to me. I'll throw in a free session. We can catch up. We can talk. See if we are a good match for one another, and then we'll go from there. Sending you love, light, and I love saying this, profound clarity and purpose. Here's you living a soul elevated life, and I'll see you tomorrow.